Hey guys, welcome back to Weekenders on the Water. Today we're here at home, and today we have a major announcement, and that is we are returning to Bimini. So if you liked our Bimini content before, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow along with the next iteration. And let's go.
Let's go. Alright guys, like Lewis said, we are here at home today, and we're really excited to announce we are heading back to Bimini on our 2 glorified go-karts, and Lewis has a bigger announcement too.
Yeah, so this year what's new is that we are actually taking not only our 2 jet skis, but also our boat. So we talked about that in the last episode and went through and talked about buying a boat. I showed you that I did buy a boat. If you didn't stay all the way to the end of that video, it's a Yamaha SX190. It's a 2013 model. It's a little bit older, but got a good deal on it. And I think it's gonna be a ton of fun to take both the jet skis and the boat to the Bahamas. We're gonna have our own little flotilla, an armada.
Lewis is already calling himself an admiral, so you know there's that.
Absolutely. So I'm not just the captain, I'm overseeing the whole armada, our little bit of it, our 3-boat armada.
Okay.
3 vessels.
Start calling you Barbosa. Okay, it's fine.
Okay. I guess, does that make you Magellan?
No, Barbosa was the on Pirates of the Caribbean.
So yeah, guys, anyways, just a quick video today and making the announcement, letting you know what's changed from year to year. And what is different this year is that I actually have my friend, one of my best friend, I've been friends for like 20 years. Him and his wife are going to come with us as well. So there's going to be 4 of us heading over, and that was the idea behind buying the boat. Was that way, you know, he lives way up north and doesn't have jet skis of his own. So him and myself, we're going to ride the jet skis. The wives are going to get together in the boat. So instead of a lifeboat, it's going to be a wife boat. And I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Christine's going to be the captain of that vessel.
Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
So we got to get the boat up and running. It's got some issues, as I mentioned. We got a good deal on it. Working on fixing it. And then we got to get some practice runs in with the boat and everything. So like I said, don't worry, we're not giving up that jet ski life. We still have our 2 Sea-Doos, and we plan on doing a lot more content with the Sea-Doos. And if the weather holds out, we actually plan on going out this weekend. So by the time that you guys are watching this, the next video will be hopefully us actually doing some jet ski riding, because I know it's been a minute. Weather hasn't really been cooperating. Been kind of waiting on some boat parts, fixing that. So a lot of things going on, a lot of parts in motion. But anyways.
So some things we're really excited about for this Bimini trip. We're obviously going to hit up Honeymoon Harbor and some of my favorites, the sharks and the stingrays. We're also going to check out the Savona again, check out Pablo Escobar's sunken ships. Those are all things that we've done previously. Maybe we'll find a reef where we can snorkel at for a little bit. You know, maybe have a sunset cruise, because you can't do that typically on the jet skis, but we can do it on the boats. So what's different this year is obviously we're going to have the boat, but we're also going to stay at an Airbnb, an actual house, as opposed to where we stayed the last time at Bimini Cove, Bimini Sands, whatever it's called. So we'll link last year's playlist down below where you guys can check out all those cool things. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you guys think we should also do. Maybe we'll try out another islands, maybe who knows, right? So we're excited, and we're looking forward to getting back to Bimini.
Yeah, guys, the Airbnb that we rented this time around, you know us, probably more so
Lewis,
me.
let's be honest.
I'm always a budget mind, trying to find that best value. So I think we got a pretty good deal here on an Airbnb. It wasn't much more than what we spent at Bimini Cove last year, but it's going to be large enough to accommodate our party of 4. Yeah. So I think that's going to be great. We're all going to have plenty of room. Comes with its own dock. Had to book that well in advance, a year in advance at this point, to get this reservation. And even then, I think I still lucked out. Somebody had mentioned that they had booked it and then canceled it, and I ended up booking it, I think, right after they canceled. So getting
thrown over here, Lewis.
Getting a spot at Bimini is tough.
Yeah.
Getting a spot at Bimini for around $1,000 is even harder.
Yeah.
So this Airbnb is still on the South Island. It's still near Bimini Cove. I can never remember Bimini Sands, Bimini Cove. Yeah. It's still near that area too, so we'll probably still be spending some time out over there. Head over there because they got a really great restaurant. We can hang out in the evenings, eat some pizza. Yeah. Because that was like the most affordable thing there.
Probably bring over some food with us too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another nice thing about having a boat too, is now we can bring some more stuff.
I can bring all my stuff.
Yeah. So with the boat, that means that not only can we bring some extra food, we can bring some plenty of clothes that we were pretty tight last year. Although honestly, I think last year we pretty much just wore the same outfit every day.
You wore the same outfit every day.
Well, it was easy because we just got back to the Airbnb and tossed it in the washing machine. It was a small washer, and it basically did one load of clothes every day, and that's how we just kept wearing the same clothes and just washed them every day. So it actually worked out really well. We can bring more of that. We also have those sea scooters. I don't know if you guys have seen those on the channel. We've had them out a few times, but they're our Yamaha sea scooters, so we can probably do a little bit more like snorkeling and checking stuff out. I know there are some beautiful reefs there in Bimini that we didn't get to check out last time. That we're definitely going to make sure that we hit up this time. So I think it's going to be a ton of fun, and I really want you guys to follow along with us. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss any of that content coming up of our next trip. And we'll keep you posted as things change, as things develop. Obviously, I want to talk a little bit more about the boat on the coming episodes. So there'll be a video of me fixing that whenever that finally happens. Finally got the parts in. Just need to put it back together. But that's been a saga.
Yeah. I get to learn how to dock the boat.
Yeah, and drive the boat and everything. So it's going to be a ton of fun. Christine's got a lot of work cut out ahead of her to be able to figure out how to drive this thing 55 miles across the open ocean. And when we say boat is generous.
Yes.
This is a 19-foot jet boat. It is not very big. It is not an ocean-going vessel. So when it comes to this trip, obviously taking a jet ski across the open ocean to the Bahamas is not easy. It's not safe. Unless you go with a big group and you go on a day when the weather is perfect.
Yep.
Even the boats that we went with last year probably had no business doing that on a rough day. And same deal with our boat too. So if the weather's rough,
we'll call it.
unfortunately we'll have to reschedule. But provided the weather holds out, then we're looking forward to taking our little motley crew, misfit
Pirates.
armada across the open ocean to Bimini. It's gonna be a ton of fun.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. So over the next couple months, we're obviously going to get the boat in tip-top shape. We're going to show you guys all the crap that we're going to bring with us to Bimini because, I never pack light. We're also going to do a shakedown run. So our friend from up north is going to come down. We're going to all do it together. I'm going to drive the boat for 80 miles, making sure I can do all the things that you need to do on the boat. Lewis and our friend Craig will obviously take the jet skis out too. Just kind of live our best lives and do what we can do.
Again, this year, just like last year, we're going out with the Bahamas Challenge Facebook group. Yeah. So we'll put a link to their Facebook group down below. Actually, they have a website as well. This is a ride that's open to anybody, but I definitely recommend that you, obviously, one, you have to own a jet ski. You can't rent one. Right. And two, you have to be a very good rider. This is not a ride for first timers. You need to know exactly how to handle your watercraft in open ocean with big waves. Things could get dicey really quick. So definitely make sure that you have all your safety gear. And that you know how to handle your PWC.
Yep, and we'll do another video like we did last year on what we're going to bring with us versus what you guys should buy versus what is like a required versus what's like a nice to have. So definitely check out that video in the future.
And because we already have covered a lot of this in the last series too, I'd be interested to hear from you guys. Is there anything that you think that you'd like us to cover in a future video? Any questions that you have about the trip? Anything like that, let me know in the comments below, and we'll definitely try to answer those before the trip happens.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a Q&A. So we'll collect your questions over the next couple months, and then right before we go, maybe we'll do a Q&A. Let us know. All
right, guys, so that's going to do it for us today. Thank you for sticking with us. Hope you hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Really helps out. And with that being said, we're out of here, and we'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
So if you liked our Bimini content before, make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow along with the next.
Whoop, oh my goodness, I almost lost the whole camera. Come on, light. All right, guys, like we said, we got so many fingerprints on the lens, but okay. All right, y'all,
wipe them?
Yeah, we're gonna get this like one's like really like cleaned. Yeah, here, we hold a second to switch arms. What else do you want to say?
I think that's it. Can't see your face.
No.
Very much.
Okay, fine.
All right, do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, you hold it now. So I feel like there's a line on the lens.
Do you want to talk about that? Yeah. Or how about I'll just film you?
Sands Cove.
Bimini Sands.
Yeah, so this time we're actually going to rent a Airbnb.
Or is it Bimini Cove?
Bimini Cove, Bimini Sands. Okay.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
It used to be one name, now it's the other.
Yeah. Are we getting tired?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, honestly,
Hey. Beans, come here. Good girl.
Although honestly, I think. Hey.